In October 2023, the UK government officially cancelled the northern extensions of High-Speed 2. The 2010 vision of an expansive £20 billion Y network reaching Manchester and Leeds has shrunk to a single trunk line between London and the West Midlands. Meanwhile, estimated costs for this remaining section have surged past £87 billion. This political turbulence obscures the actual engineering rationale. The primary purpose of HS2 is to relieve the mathematically exhausted West Coast Main Line. Europe's busiest mixed-use railway forces 125-mile-per-hour intercity expresses to share legacy Victorian tracks with slower regional commuter services and heavy freight. This mix of speeds creates massive operational bottlenecks, capping the total volume of trains the network can physically handle. By constructing a brand-new, dedicated high-speed line for intercity travel, those express trains are removed from the existing tracks. This provides the slot capacity required to run dramatically more local passenger and freight services. Moving those express services requires rolling stock operating at 360 kilometers per hour. Speeds at this threshold subject the physical track to intense dynamic forces and severe load stresses. To safely maintain these velocities, the track geometry faces brutal constraints. Gradients are strictly capped between 1 and 2.5%, and the paths must remain exceptionally straight. That rigid mathematical formula immediately collides with the rolling, unpredictable topography of the English countryside. Enforcing that flat, straight trajectory through valleys and hills requires over 32 miles of excavated tunnels and the construction of more than 50 major viaducts. Maintaining millimeter-level structural tolerances across 140 miles of linear infrastructure requires an uncompromising quality assurance ecosystem to verify every stage of the build. HS2 operates under the strict legal parameters of the NEC4 suite, the new engineering and contract framework. This contractual foundation enforces a definitive structural separation between the entities physically building the railway and the engineers verifying its quality. HS2 Limited delegates physical construction to Tier 1 joint ventures, assigning structural verification to an independent NEC supervisor node. These quality engineers maintain a constant presence across workfaces, holding legal authority to monitor progress and issue defect notifications directly to construction joint ventures. Every action on site is evaluated against the HS2 specification for civil engineering works. The contractors cannot grade their own work. By embedding this separation into the contract, quality control ceases to be an administrative checklist. It operates as a